Bond that can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. I sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me, keep on running. Toes, they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win. Applied myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out. I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost. I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Applied myself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to a fantastic show of RBO today with your boy Vaughn. And I got two of my guys with me. Shout out to my boy JMO and my boy Devin for stepping up in here with me. You know, these two of my guys, we talk basketball every day, all the time. So, Devin, how you feeling today, man?
Man, as you can see from my headline, I ain't feeling that great. We can't get to 40. We can't get to 10 wins. I'm trying to get to 10 wins before we get to 45 losses. So it's a rough one for my squad. But as you can see, my background, I'm holding in there. Number one pick. We tanking for Coop.
Hey man, he is balling out there in Duke, so that might look good for y'all. How you feeling today, JMO?
Yeah, I ain't feeling too much better. Right now, but I'm feeling good, man. You know, ready to talk some basketball. Shout out to the R2L fam. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir, man. Once again, appreciate y'all for sliding in here with me, man. It's an honor to have you guys on here. Before we get started, though, man, make sure you tap in down low into the bio. You can become a member if you click the link down low. With that membership, you get perks. You can join chats where we talk sports. You get parlay chats. You get fantastic stuff. You get a lot of debates live. You get a lot of knowledge. It's a good place to be. Also, it's a lot of different shows on this network. I'm the basketball guy, RBO, but we have a ton of different shows that cover almost every sport. So definitely tap in with those as well. And also tap into the comment section, man. I see what's going on. We'll throw them out there. And you got any questions, man, don't be afraid to ask. But other than that, enjoy the show, man. We got two fantastic topics for y'all today to kick it off. Going off first. So shout out to JMO. This is his squad, the Sixers, and we got to talk about the Sixers' choices right quick, man. I mean, MB is the guy. I mean, we're going to let JMO start this off, man. It's his squad. We're going to let him set the table. JMO, just let us know how you feeling about your mom, man. What you think y'all need to do?
First of all, free Maxey. However you need to free him. You know what I mean? However, whatever that means, free Maxey. But man, it's terrible because I loved every single thing that we did this offseason. There's not one thing we did this offseason I didn't like. I liked everything. I liked that we went and got Paul George. I didn't like the money, but that's the market. Right. I like the Maxey's money. You feel me? And B gonna get paid. People complain all they want. The man is gonna get paid. Look at his stats. I don't care how much he's injured. I like Eric Gordon pickup, Caleb Martin pickup. I love the Jared McCain draft pick because, like, out of everybody in the draft, he was the one that people were saying look the most ready right now. Yeah, he might not have the biggest ceiling, but right now he can help a team. And he came in and showed that immediately. And for some reason, he had to drop 30 points off the bench in 3 games just for Nick Nurse to start the man. The man kept playing Kyle Lowry. We keep playing. This ain't 2019, bro. This ain't 2019 game 7.
Boy, though, man.
That's your boy.
Like, so like I love everything we brought. Oubre back, Yabusele, who's playing out of his mind, straight out of the Olympics. I love everything we did this offseason. But it's crazy because people were saying that we should shut Embiid down last year. Remember, we were struggling to get in the play-in last year. People saying we should shut Embiid down last year to avoid this situation so we can go straight into the season. And now people saying, y'all might have to shut it down this year so we can go into next year, ready. And it's like, bro, y'all gonna have to, if that's what y'all thinking about, y'all gonna have to do it one of these years. Y'all can't keep playing through the year hurt because you're gonna come in next year hurt. So Paul George, I think he's hurt right now. People can say what they want. I don't think he's 100%. He's playing through his injury or whatever he's trying to get through. Like one game he looks great. The next game he's nowhere near as aggressive. Like I truly think he's trying to play through an injury. I don't think he's 100%. He hyperextended his knee in the preseason, I think, and he don't look healthy. Maxey is balling out of his mind right now. I think he's like averaging probably a double-double in the last 11 games or close to a double-double. I like how Maxey is learning how to – and it's tough, right, because he's trying to learn how to when to get the team involved and when to do his own thing. But it's like, bro, I came into this year expecting to have Embiid and PG, and now they're not there. And it's like, bro, if I don't drop 30, we don't have a chance. But next thing you start off 2 for 10, and you don't want to shoot your team out the game. Like it's so Maxey is in a difficult situation right now.
Yeah.
But, and then Jared McCain out, I think if McCain was playing right now, with Paul George playing more and more, I think we'd be closer to the play-in. I think, I think our record would be totally different right now. But I think we 6-1 when the big three plays. We 6-1 when they all start and finish the game. You saw how we beat Boston in Boston on Christmas, which is supposed to be a big game that on the national stage that people try to win. So that was a great win. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I don't know because Embiid, I don't know what Embiid's doing. Is he healthy? Is he close to? I don't even know if he's close to. I don't know. So if we don't make a playoff push, well, not a playoff push this year. Let's say we shut it down, whatever we do this year. If next year is the same thing, trade talks with Embiid has got to come in. They got to. It's no other way around it. Build around Maxey McCain, Paul George, whatever I can get for you, because I don't know what they want for you. But that's the only option I could think of. I don't know what's gonna happen this year. This year's up in the air. But next year, if the same thing happened, I'm talking about first 20 games, we gotta get on it for sure. Because this is crazy.
Yep. What Joe just said is exactly what I was about to say. Embiid ain't hurt. I saw him doing the spin-a-rooney the other day. So he might well cut it out. You know how they always say Jokic don't care about basketball? Well, he do portray that. Like, he go out and play. I think that about Embiid. He clearly don't seem like he care about the sport that much. He just good at it. It's more so fit for him than Jokic to me. I think it's just different culture-wise for Jokic. He don't care about the glitz and glamour that everybody here
in lifestyle.
America care about. Yeah, lifestyle. But Embiid, I don't think he has the passion for basketball for real. Because it's like, man, you can't be hurt every year. Like, come on, man. I know players get hurt, but he hurt every year. And it don't even seem like he hurt. And if you is hurt, it's like he just do stuff that just, as far as the optics, it don't make you want to see. He laughing or joking on the bench. He doing dancing. He doing handstands at practice. Like, don't nobody want to see that. If you hurt, like, come on, man. Let me see you working on some shots, some free throws or something, or something, anything. Not shooting half-court shots, playing games and having jokes. So I do agree with Jen. I think they got to trade him now. Forget next year.
I agree.
Honestly, I don't think you're going to get that much for him at this point. I think his, I don't want to use the word prime, but I think it's over for him as far as you was gonna get to championship Embiid. I think that's over. I don't think he's gonna be the player that he was supposed to be. I think they need to build around McCain and Tyrese Maxey as a two guard system. Probably be small, you know. Maxey ain't that big, and I'm sure I don't know how tall McCain is, but he look little too. Paul George, I would get rid of him too because at this point, I like Embiid and Paul George. I just think it's mental for them. Some people have it where they can just turn it on, and them two they just good. They just talented to me, but they don't have a lot of heart. And so I would talk. I don't know what happened to Paul George. He seemed like he had it in Indiana. That one series against Miami, you know, when they started to come on, I was like, man, I gravitated to that player. Now he one of the players that I don't like those type of players. The way Paul George plays, because it's like you being selfish. If you know you good enough to do this, and that, and then he get on these podcasts talking like, man, everybody know me. Y'all know what I can do, and no, we don't, because you don't do it. Like, I don't know, man.
It's these youngins, man. Brandon Miller talking about Paul George the GOAT. That's just what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it just I don't know if it got to his head or what. Man. Like, man, just because your game is nice or you got a nice 2K shot, nobody care about that. So I think they got to get rid of both of them. I think they got to start up because those are your two leaders. They got to start over. Like, they got to start. If y'all was talking about franchise changing and culture changing, them two, really Embiid. But Paul George ain't no help because he's the same type of player to me. They bringing the culture down. Everybody around there see it. Executives probably talk about them behind him. Hey, man, it's probably crazy over there in Philly. Don't nobody want them over there. The fans, I know Philadelphia. Look at what's going on right now in the Eagles team compared to the 76ers. That's a hard-working city, or from what they say. And then you got two players who never want to play. Like, how blue is this city if? And then you got, man, it's just crazy what's going on over there. So they need to start over. I would have been better if they set them the whole year, and I ain't gonna say tank, but you know, just play the youngins, play whoever, and see what you can do, and then get a draft pick. But they definitely, I think they gotta trade them. I don't know who you're gonna trade them for, because who would want them at this point?
Facts. I like this what it is for me. Like, this is why I feel like coaching, who's coaching you is important, who's around you is important, because you gotta know what your priorities are. You feel me? Embiid, what was he crying about a couple years ago? MVP.
Oh, the MVP, yeah.
MVP. Cried about not winning MVP. Finally got your MVP. Did you show up in the playoffs? No. Then where was he recently playing in the summertime? Didn't he play in the Olympics?
Mm-hmm.
Just like Kawhi. Why y'all even in the Olympics? Somebody should have told him, bruh, forget that. They good. They got Bron, Steph, KD. They good, bruh. You need to focus on the season. You trying to get you a ring. Get healthy. It's like he's not prioritizing the right things. Like Joe put in the comment. He doing a handstand in practice. And you supposed to, like, what are you doing? So, Embiid.
Before you finish that, though, the fact that he did that, what it is they don't got nobody in there like he do that and he on the Kobe Bryant team, Kobe would have checked him. They don't got nobody in there like that. So that's what it really is.
Exactly.
PJ Tucker might have been that guy.
PJ Tucker was the closest one.
Yeah.
Do you remember when PJ Tucker got an offensive rebound, got a putback, and won? He saved that game, by the way, against Boston. Mm-hmm. He got a putback and won. And he ran up to Embiid and said, "Take over the game. What are you doing? You that guy."
Facts.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The people around you matters. You gotta have people around you to build you up. People around you that's gonna keep you on a straight path. Especially a guy like Embiid, like he knew the basketball for real. You know what I'm saying? Like he just started playing basketball like late in his life, you know. So Embiid has missed 47% of his career games.
Ooh.
He's played 446 games and missed 400 games. I'm with you, Devin. I was thinking this when I saw Maxey and McCain playing. I said, man, I will build my team around those two guys because they nice, especially Maxey. Maxey is amazing. Like, and people don't give him his credit for defense neither. He plays
Exactly.
hard as a mug on defense. The dude is a baller. Like when I watch Maxey play, that's the guy I would want on my team. That's why I'm like, Embiid, bro. I remember when you told Maxey, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Remember J-Mo? He told him shoot the three, and he started shooting. You helped build this young dude up, and now you leaving him out there. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at stuff like that. It's like, come on, bro. What like Maxey out here? He young as a mug out here carrying this team, bro. And you supposed to be the one carrying it, and he gonna make it easier for you. But what does he do when he do get there? The way he plays is terrible to me. Always around the free throw line, trying to dribble and all that. Get in the block, bro. You gonna get out. You gonna get your pick and pops. Get on the block, bro. Can't nobody stop you down there. You don't even have to bang like that. You can face up right down the block. Like you have the skill set to score anyway, anyhow. But you put yourself in. That's how he got hurt. It was against the Warriors, right? When he got hurt last year. I think it was the Warriors. He had the ball up top and dribbled it. And somebody tried to steal it. He tried to do a move or something. Get off the ball, bro. Like, you're doing too much. If you're not about to jab and shoot your midi or jab and go to the basket, get off the ball, bro. So it's a lot of things that got to change for Embiid to me, man. Like, if he want to win, because like y'all say, he's like that. He got the skill. It's all about your mindset, the people around you. Like, you gotta want it, man. And it don't just seem like he wants it enough. Like the year he sat out because his stomach had a stomach virus, stomach ache or something. Like, bruh, with the medicine they got now, bro, they could have flushed that up out you, bro. You could have found a way to get up on that court. You feel me? Like, Devin, you remember, bro? We had a game up running
the playoffs too.
Bro, we had a game up running shoot. I played with a crook in my neck. Remember that, bro? Yeah. I'm out there like this, hooping. I'm not about to miss a game.
Exactly.
I dislocated my elbow, was out there playing. You know what I'm saying? I was good to play, but I wasn't 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be one of those type of guys you gonna win, bro. And B just feel like he ain't got that in him. Like, that's why Jimmy Butler, getting rid of Jimmy Butler, like y'all probably should have kept him around. Probably he probably could have helped with a little bit more with this. PJ Tucker could have helped more with this, like you said. So,
see, but when you say help with, it's like I think certain people try to help, but it's certain players that just can't take it. Like Jimmy Butler, I think he couldn't take it, and so he was like, "Nah, I ain't dealing with this."
Yeah.
Like the thing when I just went back to Kobe. Kobe probably was dealing with this in his early career, but the thing was, Shaq did his job for the most part on the court. Yeah. If you at least gonna be this, not want to take it serious and not work out and not this and not that, at least when it's game night, go on the floor and kill. Like Iverson said, man, I ain't worried no practice, but on game night, I'm coming to kill. And B don't do neither. So it's just like,
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, bro. In that same series, the Toronto series you're talking about, he was at a Drake concert, I think.
Nah, don't tell me that.
I swear. I think it was that series. One of the games, like a few of the games he missed, he was at a Drake concert, like on stage and stuff. I don't know if he was doing any dances, but he was there, and they made a big deal.
His eyes out when Kawhi hit that shot. Like, come on, man, what you doing?
No, Devin saying Jimmy couldn't take Embiid. Like, Jimmy couldn't take it. Not Embiid couldn't take it.
Yeah.
But man, Embiid, man, him and Ben Simmons, bro, they didn't got all these coaches fired. I don't think anything was wrong with Brett Brown.
Right.
You know what I mean? I do think that we could have did better in that Boston series if you would have let TJ McConnell finish some of those games. But I don't blame him for believing in Ben Simmons and putting the ball in his hand. He's supposed to be the franchise dude. Like, and they paying you all this money. They want me to run it through you. So you know, I don't blame him for going down swinging. But this is the first year he had a good team. He been coaching, trusting the process, winning 7 games, 10 games, 14 games. He finally get a good team, and you fire him after 1 year.
Right.
After 1 year, crazy work. Then Doc Rivers come. If you think we lost to Boston because of Doc Rivers, you out of your mind.
Yeah,
you out of your mind if you think it was Doc Rivers' fault. Like they get coaches fired now. I see people in the Sixers Nation now saying they tired of Nick Nurse already, and it's like, bro, it's only one common denominator in all these situations, and that's Embiid. Man, I seen somebody say the Bucks started off terrible this year. Same coach, by the way, Doc Rivers. Started off terrible. But you know why they turned it around? Because they got a dog over there. Giannis a dog. Giannis said, nah, I'm going to average 38 for a week.
Facts,
We're gonna fire everybody up, and we back. And now they back. Now they look like one of the, you know what I mean? They could be one of the best contenders against Boston. Just off Giannis alone, he a dog. So, like, Embiid doesn't do anything to make the rest of the guys want to step their game up or, you know what I mean, lock in. Like, now, as far as the health thing, I do, and I wholeheartedly believe this. I'm not taking Embiid's side of nothing. I do think it's people out there that if they're not 100%, then they ain't 100%. Like, I think Kawhi like that. Kawhi could be 80%. You're not going to get the 2019 Raptors run. You know what I mean? But if he 100, Kawhi one of the best in the world. Straight up. So I do think it's people like that. Like, everybody can't play through injuries and be a dog in every situation. But not even just that, though. Like, it's too many things Embiid does that's just not worth it anymore. It's just not worth it anymore. And the reason why I said finish this year out first and then trade him because it's too late. Like, you can't trade him right now. The trading deadline is in 6 days or something like that. But they might could trade him if they want to trade him in the offseason. But I'm not mad if they want to trade him. I'm not mad at all. I used to be scared. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be scared to trade Ben Simmons. I thought he was gonna leave us and cook. I used to be scared. I think he that good, bro. I be thinking too high of these players. Like, Embiid is one of the few players that at his best, he can be the best player in the league. You don't say that about everybody. As good as, like, some of these guys, like we talk about Anthony Edwards or you know, some of these guys, like, is Anthony. I don't see Anthony Edwards being the best player in the league. He can be good, you know what I mean, top 5, top 10, but I don't see him being number 1. Embiid could have been that guy, and he was close to it. But sad to say, I don't think he's ever going to be healthy. So if something magical don't happen within the next months or so, then trade talks have got to come through.
See, but I can't give him no pass, man. I know he might not be healthy, but there's a lot of people that are just never always healthy. I'm sure Giannis don't be healthy all the time. It like Westbrook, just to see, it's certain players you see play and just be like, man, he might be hurting or something, but I could tell he just giving his all every play. No matter if Embiid is just not that guy. Even when he healthy, he seemed lax. I don't like it.
Luka went to the finals last year. His knee was messed up.
Yeah, I can't
his
take
leg was messed up or something like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like
it's just sad.
Free Maxey, man. Free Maxey.
Free Maxey, bro.
Hey, man. Y'all got any more words on that?
Nah, man. What I got to talk about, man?
Man, shout out to the nail tech. My dude, Jared McCain, is a baller. He's a baller. You know what I mean? You saw his video? They said they call him the Zesty. The Zesty Hooper.
I don't know who got it worse, y'all with the Zesty Hooper or us with Punk Jordan Poole. So I don't know. Like, we getting chunked.
Hey, man. It's gonna get better for y'all soon, you know. I
Jared, don't be talking to us like you little boy in this because your team got a couple wins.
No, I'm just saying. You know, I understand. I mean,
remember the DM said 2030 when y'all bringing that championship. You got some years still. Hold on.
Hold up. You know,
he did say 2030.
Like little boy.
I know you. You know, what's y'all record again? Hold on, I got you. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to say. Let me pop it up for you. So I know.
They record look like an area code.
639. Like that. 639. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming on though. But this was a great episode, man. You guys made my night for coming on. Appreciate y'all. Thank you everybody that was in the comments. Joe, Blaze, y'all boys had it down. And hey. That was the worst thing that GM could have said, bro. 30 years to win the ring is ridiculous.
Oh, he said 30 years?
He said 30 years, bro.
I thought he said 2030. Oh, that's crazy.
He said 30 years. So then he got fired. So that's cool.
Oh,
He's gone.
That's crazy word.
But shout out to everybody that was in the comments.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the shows on the network. Make sure y'all tap in, down low in the bio, become a member. You know what I'm saying? It's lit in the chat, and you can also get a chance to come on to different shows as well. But J-Mo, let me get your last words right quick, my boy.
Okay, last word. Last words, man. I just want to say that I don't know if I talked to y'all about this, but you can ask Joe. And Joe, vouch for me in the comments if you want. But I told Joe when we got Harden, turn Maxey loose. I know Harden is the point guard, and that's after the first year we had Harden. Because remember, the first year we played the playoffs and Embiid was out.
Right.
I'm like, bro, turn Maxey loose, bro. He is nice. He is nice. Every time James Harden get the rebound, first person he looking for is Maxey because Maxey gone. Fastest player with the ball in his hands in the league. Hands down.
Yeah.
I've been told him, turn Maxey loose, man. And now Embiid say he the best teammate he's had. I mean, I don't know how he know that. Ain't like he been playing with him. But yeah, man, free Maxey. And look, prayers up for my squad, man. I just hope a miracle happens. But however you go into you limp into the playoffs, if we make it, that you're gonna limp out. So shout out to the R2L family, man. Appreciate you for having me on for sure.
Yes, sir. Devin?
Well, if J-Mo said prayers up for his squad, then please send the exorcist for us. Because I don't know what we going to do. Next time y'all see us, we might be at 9 wins. I don't know. Javon, y'all still got the pastor in y'all team? Jonathan Isaac?
Yes,
Send them over to our squad. Them prayers been working for y'all. Because Celebration Bible verses on our shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry as a mug. Can't take it.
Remember Cooper Flag?
Man,
Capture the flag.
Send Cat Williams off a rebound to us, say a prayer for us or something. It's terrible over here. But no, I appreciate being on the show tonight. Hopefully when I come back on, my team over 10 wins, so I can have something to celebrate. We beat out Philly old record. I'm not trying to go down with that team. So I know that was a lockout year. So I gotta check the
win percentage.
Yeah, I gotta see because we
won 7 games that year.
Commanders got more. That's crazy. Go ahead, Joe. No, I appreciate everybody on here though.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, shout out to my Magic, man. We on the up and rising. All my guys are back. Everybody's back. Suggs back. Wagner's back. And then our center, Bataze's back. Paulo is back. So
Gary Harris back?
We ain't worry about him. So I'm not. I want him gone.
Michael Petras.
Hey, he got us cooked in the finals. He gonna switch from wearing Kobe's when we played Kobe, and Kobe heard that, and he dropped 40, I think like 45 first game on him. It was downhill ever since. But shout out to my Magic, man. Let's get back up to a top 4 seed in the East. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be top 4, get a home court advantage, and let's get active, man. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to tap in again. I'm definitely going to have the fellas back on for another episode, and we're going to give y'all a little bit more knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because every day and any day, real ball is going to ball. You dig?
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.